Brian and I spent a Wednesday afternoon walking around a porno bookstore with a hidden camera.
The newsstand?
Yeah.
It's, I was nervous in there.
You were nervous in there?
Yeah. I don't know, but it's interesting. I didn't realize all the paraphernalia, the different types of paraphernalia that they have. Like the king dongs, you know, and the blow-up dolls. Do you see those blow-up dolls?
Yeah, I saw a
Could
little
hold
bit
250 pounds. I'd pass out trying to blow one of those things up.
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, I'd like to go in and buy one of those actually, and just kind of hang it on the wall.
Oh, you know, that'd have been a perfect thing for this kinetics thing. Blow-up dolls. The reservoir.
Oh, like the kinetic races?
Yeah.
You just kind of put layer out in the water and just paddle out. Are you going to the kinetic races?
I gotta work.
Oh, fuck. Call in sick. Let's go.
No, I can't.
I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm
that'll be fun. Oh, here's somebody coming up.
Kind of makes you wonder what he did in there. Oh, you know,
It sounded like somebody was knocking over things, but they were emptying out all the quarter machines for those videos. And then he kept walking by that big guy that I thought he was gonna, you know, like, open up your jacket and say, pound your face in. Called Super Vixens.
You saw Super Vixens?
Yeah, did you ever see that?
Yeah, I saw Super Vixens.
Nah, I thought it was really, you know, especially that little farmer girl in the Alps or something. It was really beautiful. You know, she had the big tits and stuff.
Oh, if she's in a Ross Myers movie, she's got to have big tits.
But the one thing in there that, man, it was so. I was the first one time I'd ever seen an X-rated, triple X or whatever it is.
Actually, those aren't hardcore porn.
Those aren't?
No.
You're kidding?
No, they're softcore.
Wow. See, I don't know the difference then.
Softcore is when it's soft, and hardcore is when it's hard. It's not that hard to figure out.
The woman that was in it, I forget.
If we fried her or something?
You fried her, and it was just, God.
Yeah, I sort of vaguely remember that.
But I left there feeling like degenderized. It's kind of like
Hi. What more can I say? I'm a schmuck, I'm a ham. But I'm here.
So you went to Denver and...
I asked people what their definition of love was and what the first thing that came in their mind when I said the word sex. And I got some pretty interesting answers, but to spice it up, and I don't know if you want to film this, but I interjected small portions of a porno film. And it's slightly offensive, but I tried. One shot got in there that really shouldn't have, but otherwise, it's something you could show your grandmother.
Oh, my grandmother would like it.
Really?
But what'd you think of Russ Myers?
Oh, but I thought it was good, but it was too violent. It was, it pushed and pulled me, you know, the sensuality, the sex of it was fun, and then all of a sudden it turned on me, and it was like this violence when the guy was beating, he threw the, God, it's been so long ago, but I think he threw an alarm clock in the tub or something. It was kind of like, I felt like a eunuch to a satana. Ooh,
and she
nice
kills a man with her bare hands.
Oh, God, you're kidding.
And she's got like these tits that are like the Egyptian pyramids.
Oh, stuck my head in the little skunk's hole, and the little skunk said, well, bless my soul, take it out, take it out, take it out, remove it. Oh, I didn't take it out, and the little skunk said, if you don't take it out, you'll wish you had taken it out, take it out. P.U. I removed it. Oh, I stuck my head in the little skunk's hole, and the little skunk said, well, bless my soul, take it out, take it out, take it out, remove it. Oh, I didn't take it out, and the little skunk said, if you don't take it out, you'll wish you had taken it out, take it out. P.U. I removed it. Oh, I stuck my head in the little skunk's hole, and the little skunk said, well, bless my soul, take it out, take it out, take it out, remove it. Oh, I didn't take it out, and the little skunk said, if you don't take it out, you'll wish you had taken it out, take it out. P.U. I removed it.
Well, Boulder's an okay place to live. At least the people are crazy. I like that. I like that.
Damn good. Right. What about love?
Love, passion,
Love is being able to fart in bed and not be embarrassed.
First thing that comes to your mind when I say the word sex. Hit. Okay.
Hey, do you know why I laugh? Well, I'll tell you. Because it's good for you. Now listen. Now you listen to little Geefy. He's my kid brother. He laughs real good too. Come on, Geefy, let's hear you. Now everybody do it. Come on, all you children. Come on, laugh along with
It was the first time I'd ever traveled first class or business class. And it was a handshake and a little damp towel. And a 4-inch wider seat.
Now listen, children. Gather round and I will tell you some funny riddles. Well, I think, that is, if I can remember one.
You don't behave, I'll turn you into a goon.
The next day,
Little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head.
down came the good fairy, and she said,
loving everyone as if they're like yourself. Like,
They had this on the plane. Sky Mall, merchandise and concierge services. Order today, we'll deliver the day after tomorrow. Free, take-home copy. I don't know. Nothing's free. The trip to Hong Kong entailed a series of layovers, the first of which was in San Francisco, where I visited a friend of mine. Michael Ward owns High Street Studios and is going through this incredible trauma trying to put a new Neve console in Studio A. All his employees were begging him for money and he had a $14,000 a month nut. So much for the romance of the music business. But I looked at the Tenderloin just before I went to Hong Kong thinking it looked like a big city. Little did I know. My second layover was in Honolulu, where I really began to contemplate the Oriental experience and began to seriously think about leaving Boulder. I would miss my students, I would miss my cat, I would miss the freedom of Boulder, but not the toxic waste. I had never really liked Boulder. It seemed like a bunch of health nuts on ecstasy. Intellectuals indulging in self-importance, intoxicated by their own egos. Athletic cancer patients jogging through radioactive waste. Counselors being counseled by other counselors into becoming counselors. Phony Buddhists looking for better sexual experiences, getting better diseases. Shit. I'm finally in Hong Kong. This place is like a Jacques Tati movie. They give you this key card instead of a key. This little magnetic, the credit card kind of thing. And it goes in the front door. And there's a little slot and you shove it in and there's a little green light. Well, the first one they gave me didn't work. Air conditioner and everything is controlled down here. Stress, relax stiff muscles of heated vibration. Extendable, adjustable handle to conveniently reach any body area. And it's got the right price, $69.95. Huh. Then it comes back on, right? Hey, let's turn it off again. There goes the radio. Don't turn shit off. What? Hey. It just comes back on by itself. Now that wouldn't be too much of a pisser, except for the fact you can't turn the motherfuckers off. Well, guess I'm just gonna have to go to sleep with the light on. Let me tell you about my experience at Narita Airport. Well, first, let me turn off the friggin' air conditioner. Well, it was my first experience in the Orient. I landed and there's all these little machines darting around all over the place. And I think, wow, this is really cool. This is going to be a really efficient airport because it's Japanese, right? The bus drives you to one hub. You go downstairs and take a bus to the next hub. Half an hour for a bus that takes you about 100 feet to another hub. Now you could have walked that distance, but they take you on a bus because they want to make sure they know exactly where you are. Another one of those shuttle buses. Just get stuffed into the shuttle bus, just packed solid into the shuttle bus, and they drive you to another hub, a whole different hub down at the other end of the airport. And this woman in very poor English is talking about how they have to do the in-flight cleaning. The in-flight cleaning. Of course, in-flight cleaning, it's not in fright. The fucking thing's sitting on the runway. Can't move. And they just park the bus right next to the airplane and let you suffer in the heat. You get in the airplane, and then the airplane taxis after a while, and here I am in Hong Kong. And it's like a James Bond nightmare. Eliminated over 100 varieties of flying insect pests from your backyard, including mosquitoes, gnats, flies, and even lawn moths, clearing an area up to 2 acres, or any form of brain seizure. Used by commercial and agricultural businesses. It uses 3 40-watt black lights. Wow. They go, hey, look, black lights. It's a party. Oh. So they're lured in with black lights and an exclusive glow tube light-enhancing reflector that lures bugs into its 5,600-volt vertical grid, where they are killed instantly. It looks just like Blade Runner. It's all Oriental people and polluted air. It's like an atmosphere. You can see the air around you. All these fucking high-tech things that don't work. The only golf cap with a built-in solar-powered... I'm going to have to stick my butthole up to that click, so if they are taking pictures, they get a good one, so they can get what they need. This is what jet lag does for you. It's 5:30, I'm wide awake. $32.95 for a golf hat with a fan. The visual component system that guides your mind into a state of deep relaxation.
What do you do at 5:30 when you're wide awake? You try to go back to sleep. Wish I could turn that fucking light out. I've been waiting here all night with that light on. Let me try it again.
Using a 14,000 RPM fan, it draws flies, spiders, bees up into...
Oh, jeez, I don't know what to do. Doing this. And refrigerator. And it's full of drinks. Perrier, 7-Up, Diet Pepsi, Schweppes, San Miguel beer, candy bars, potato chips, all kinds of stuff, and enough liquor to get anybody drunk. And so you don't get confused, this isn't really Hong Kong, this is a suburb. Make a good first impression. Shit. It smells like...
That thing is an insect disposal system. It doesn't look like an insect disposal system to me. It looks like something the wife will be using.
About living in China is, you can't shoot video outside. Your camera steams up on the inside and won't work. It's fucking humid out there. You can't shoot video for more than a few minutes, just like you saw. The harbor, well, that's as long as the camera worked. So it's interior shooting for China. My bellboy had a distinctly gay walk. Here comes my cab. Well, it's almost 6 o'clock. I have to be on the plane by 10, I have to be at the airport by 8, I have to get some breakfast, and get the fuck out of here. Goodbye, stupid gadgets. Goodbye, humidity. Cute little hotel room. Goodbye, TV with 4 channels of pure garbage. Goodbye, Hong Kong, with all your complacent people and your poverty and your incredible wealth. Goodbye, little bar with all the drinks in it and the candy bars that cost $100 a piece. Goodbye, garbage umbrella. It doesn't work. Goodbye, bait and switch job offer. Goodbye, James Bond door lock. It doesn't work. Goodbye, disgustingly swankoid elevator. Goodbye, Toys R Us that I never got to go to and get Disney toys because I didn't have any time to do anything while I was here except talk fucking business. Goodbye, decadence. Boy, humidity, huh?
They are applying to return home. And I came with them yesterday, the day before yesterday, and I could see that the people, once decided to come home, they are extremely relaxed and happy. I think it is difficult for them to decide, but once they decided, they are very, very happy that they came home. They decided. They are very, very...
This man has returned to the warm welcome, not only from his wife and his dear children, but also from all villages. He knows that his homeland is always ready to forgive all and welcome them home.
I turned the job offer down. I I prefer to remain high and dry in the Colorado Rockies with all the counselors. I'm going to remain radioactive and videoactive. Learn how to enjoy health food. Buy lots of things I don't need. Shit, I might even buy a puppy.